It was important for them to see a man like this. Most people only know stories about North America Indians. The writers for these books often know nothing about their subjects' real lives. In this story, the Indians were often war savages. The ways of the white man were better, but Grey Owl was clearly an intelligent man. He spoke beautiful about these people and their way of life. In fact, he was angry about the white man's way of life in North America. It was destroying his beautiful country. Not from India, the native people of North America were first called Indians because of a mistake. Christopher Columbus was sailing for India, but he reached America. People describe the native people of this land as red Indians because of the color of their skin. One newspaper wrote about Grey Owl. There never came a red Indian to breeding. Today, many native people in Canada and the United States like to use the name Native Americans. Others still use the name Indians or American Indians. Nobody says Red Indian today. Grey Owl's message to the world was clear. In his country, Indians only killed enough animals for food and clothes. They only cut down enough trees for their homes and their fires. They did not destroy the natural world. They loved it and lived with it. In Grey Owl's opinion, everybody in the world should act in this way. Today, a lot of people agree with Grey Owl's message. They know that many animals are in danger in the modern world. We should protect them. We should not cut down all of our forest. More and more people think that we must look after the earth, but 70 years ago this opinion was not so popular. Grey Owl was one of the first people in the world to speak about these things. He said something new and important. For years in the 1930s, Grey Owl traveled and spoke to large audiences. He was famous around the world. His trip in 1937 was his second tour of breeding as a speaker. He even met the king and queen in Buckingham Palace. His message was also in every page of the books. But what these people know about this man? His books describe his parents in the way. His father was from Scotland. His mother was an Apache Indian from New Mexico in the southwest of the United States. He spent part of his early life in Mexico. It was an exciting story, but the real story of Grey Owl was more interesting. That this Grey Owl had a secret.